All right, we're back for the second period. Spuds up 2-0 over Bismarck Capitals. Jaden gets it in the zone for the Spuds. Puck goes behind the Caps net. Puck squirts out to Emmett. Emmett with the shot goes off of a Caps defender. Jaden with the shot goes high off the stick of the Caps goalie. Eddie's got it behind the net. Eddie leaves it for Jaden. Beautiful save by Caps goalie on an attempt from Jaden. He's puck behind the net. And the Caps come away with it. Here come the Caps. Gets all the way down. No icing. Was that he got a stick on that one? Blocked by Marcus and then covered up by Drew. All right. Max, Parker, Brogan out there for the Spuds. Brogan has it, sends it back behind the net for the Spuds. Easton sends it along the boards, gets past the Caps defender. Brogan has it, chips it out to Max. Max sends it up along the boards to Parker. Here comes Parker. Parker with a shot. Caps goalie sends it wide of the net. Caps get control, get it out of the zone. Pass across with Gabe, stick by Gabe, breaks that one up. Gabe goes down. Puck goes in front of the net, and Drew covers it up. Max steps in, take the face off. We got Gabe and Easton out there on defense. Puck goes back behind the net. Gabe's back there to collect it. Gabe sends it along the boards to Parker. Parker helps it out of the zone. No icing. Max has it behind the net. Max is looking, centers it to Brogan. Caps goalie got a stick on that and deflected it. Parker battling. Great job. Sent it to Max. Max sends it to Easton. Easton leaves it for Brogan. Brogan's got it. Brogan brings it right up the middle. Brogan breaks to the far side. Brogan's got down in the corner with a couple of Caps players. Max goes in there to help him. Brogan goes down again. And the Caps come out of the corner with the puck. Here they come. There's the Caps' best player. Puck just about gets out of the zone. Caps player comes all the way across to throw it back in. Eli's giving chase to the corner. Eli sends it behind the net to Easton. Easton helps it along. Brogan gets it up along the boards. Here comes Max and Cash. Max gets it to Cash. And end up offsides. Cash, Levi, Race, Brock, Eli. Levi wins it over to the wall. Spuds give chase. Puck squirts out of the zone. Levi's got it. Levi sends a pass to Cash. Cash goes down. Caps have it. Eli sends it to Brock. Brock gets it up the race. Race sends it across to Cash. Puck gets in the Spud zone. Levi's got it, takes a shot, goes off the side of the net, behind the net, and ends up behind the net. Puck comes up to the point. Brock's got it. Brock sends it to Race. Race in a battle, gets taken down. No call. Loose puck. Brock's got it. Brock sends it to Levi. Levi skates it in, takes a shot, goes high over the net. Comes back out to Brock again. Brock brings it along the short wall, sends it behind for Cash. Cash has it. And good stick by the Caps. Breaks that one up. Hit down the Caps with some speed. Nice back check by Race. Breaks that one up. Puck comes out of the zone, and Caps go back to collect it. Long shot comes in. Drew covers it up. Eli has it. Eli with the pass gets intercepted at the blue line. Shot. Eli breaks that one up with a good stick. And Spuds are still looking to get it out of their own zone. Eli's got it. Eli sends along the boards to Cash. Cash gets it out of the zone. Here come the Caps right back in. Shot. Goes off of Drew's face mask. Knocked down. Race gets it. Takes it out of the zone. Race flips it down for the Spuds. They're going to make a change. Ethan, Jaden, Eddie come in. Ethan steps in, forces a turnover. Still loose puck in front of the net. Marcus and Emmett are out there on D. And the puck gets flipped all the way out. And it's foot race between Emmett and the Caps player. And no icing is called. Emmett goes down in the corner, takes down his guy. And Eddie collects the puck. Eddie's got it. Eddie's got Jaden and Ethan on the far side. Eddie left it for Jaden. Jaden takes a shot off the side of the net. Eddie sends it to Ethan behind the net. Ethan sends it up to the point. Emmett with a shot from the point gets deflected. And Caps goalie covers it up. 11-10 left in the second. Eddie, Jaden, Ethan, Marcus, Emmett. Loose pucks. No one's got possession. Ethan sends it to Marcus at the point. Marcus with a long shot. Goalie tries to glove it down. Can't grab it. Puck comes back to the point. Marcus sends it back to Ethan. Ethan's got it. Sends it across to Emmett. Emmett sends it along the board to Jaden. Jaden's got it in the corner. Sends it to Eddie in the slot. Eddie tries to make a move. Can't get it under control. Sends it back to Jaden in the corner. Puck gets sent all the way around. Marcus comes in to keep it in the zone. Caps are trying to get it out of the zone. Jaden has it in the slot. Oh, here come the Caps. Marcus with some speed, chasing his guy down. Shot. Drew deflects that wide of the net. Marcus has it behind the net. Sends it along the boards. Ethan's there to try and help him out. Loose puck. Emmett's got it. Emmett sends it to Eddie. Eddie deflects it out of the zone. Eddie with a good back check, trying to steal that puck. Jaden with a good stick, knocks it away, and the Caps goalie covers it up. Spuds make a wholesale change. Max, Parker, Brogan, Easton, and Gabe out there for the Spuds. Max steps in to take the face-off. 9:59 left in the second. Max wins it down to the corner for the Spuds. And the puck squirts loose, goes off of Gabe's skate, and eventually ends up out of the Spud zone. Shot saved by Drew. 9:40 left in the second. Max steps in, takes face off. Caps win it along the board. Puck comes up behind the net. Max has got it. Easton's got it, sends it to Parker. Parker tries to get it across, gets intercepted by the Caps. Gabe's back there to collect it. Gabe sends it up to Brogan. Gets past Brogan to a Caps defender. Parker with the turnover. Here comes Parker skating in. Centers it to Brogan. Good play by the goalie to poke check that one and then cover it up. 9:13 left in the second. Cash, Race, Levi come out for the forwards with Easton and Gabe. Levi wins it over to Cash. He sends it up to Gabe. Gabe sends it down deep for the Spuds. Puck comes out of the zone. A couple of Spuds fighting over it. Cash has it, sends it wide to Levi. Levi brings it into the zone. Puck gets sent all the way down. Should be an icing, and it is. Spuds will take offensive zone face off. 8:47 left in the second. Levi steps in to take face off again. Gabe steps up, keep that puck in the zone. Puck ends up behind the net, and Race collects it. Race tries to get it to Levi behind the net, and Caps intercept it. Here come the Caps going the other way. And it's going to be icing on the Spud. Brock and Eli coming out on D. We got Levi, Cash, and Race out there. Levi wins it back into the corner for the Spuds. Levi collects it, tries to send Cash along the boards. And puck comes back all the way across. Brock in a battle in the corner, and Brock. Oh, that's a 10-minute. Brock with a hard fall into the boards. Spuds to the power play. Ethan, Jaden, Eddie, Easton, and Eli. Eddie sends it to Ethan. Ethan tries to skate it in, get a shot off. Good stick by Bismarck, breaks that one up. Eddie and Jaden behind the net. Jaden comes out there with it. Jaden flips it across to Eli. Eli to Easton. Easton sends it to Jaden. Eddie's got it behind the net. Eddie sends it across to Ethan. Good stick by the Caps. Break that one up. We're going to try and get out of the zone, and they do. Easton's back to collect it. Easton with a long pass to Jaden. Jaden tries to leave it for Ethan. Buds carry it in. Jaden takes a shot. Blocker saved by the goalie, goes high and wide. 1 minute left on the power play. Easton with a shot. Caps block that shot. Eddie's got it. Eddie sends it to Ethan. Ethan sends it to Jaden. Jaden leaving it for Easton. Good defensive play by the Caps. Knocked that one away. Spud still would have it in their zone. 40 seconds left on the power play. Easton leaves it for Eli. Eli takes a shot from the point, gets blocked down. Eddie's got it. 24 seconds left. Eddie tries to pass it across to Ethan. Cap stick breaks that one up. Puck comes out for the point. And here come the Caps going the other way. Good stick by Easton, breaks that one up. Brock has it behind the net. Brock sends it to Jaden. And here comes Eddie. Eddie's got it. Tries to center it to Jaden. Caps break that one up. They're going to send it all the way down for icing. Well, to get an offensive zone face-off, we'll have Max, Brogan, Parker, Brock, and Gabe. Brogan's got it down in the corner. We're back to even strength. 5:30 left in the second. Spud's still up 2-0. Brogan comes out of the corner with it, walks it in front, tries to get it to Parker. Sends it in Parker's skates, though. Brock chips it, keeps it in the zone. Brogan sends it to Max. Max tried to get it to the point. Bismarck broke that one up. Bismarck tries to get out of the zone, and it just skips over Gabe's stick. Gabe's got it. Gabe gets into the zone for the Spuds. Bismarck throws it wide across. Brock is back there to collect it. Brock backhands it to Max. Max sends it all the way across for Parker, or for Gabe. Rogan's got it. Brings it into the zone. Max centered it to Parker. Didn't quite connect. Parker sends it down to the corner. Parker's got it behind the net. Parker's got it. Sends it up to Marcus. Marcus sends it right back down to the corner. And here come the Caps. Caps with a long pass. Shot goes wide of the net. Emmett collects it. Emmett's got on the near wall. Emmett tries to send along boards, whiffs, and puck comes right in front of the net. And an easy goal for the Caps. Bud's only up one. 3:59 left in the second. Race, Cash, Levi, and Brock out there for the Spuds. Puck comes out of his zone to Brock. Here come the Caps going the other way. Shot goes over the net. Levi's got it behind the net, sends it to Cash. Cash collects it, goes the other direction. Cash flips it out to Race, but he gets intercepted. Brock sends it off the board to Race. Race trying to get it out of the zone, and the Caps keep it in. 2:54 left in the second. Spud still trying to get it out of the zone. Another pass right in front of the net. And Levi's probably going to go to the box for roughing. I guess not. Both these refs look a little disinterested. Eddie, Ethan, Jaden, Easton, and Gabe out there. But still haven't got out of their zone, and here they finally do. Caps go to collect the puck, and the Caps just get it in. Gabe's got it. Gabe with a pass to Eddie. Eddie just couldn't quite get it to Jaden. And the Caps just throw it all the way down for icing. .158 left in the second. Spuds up 2-1. Ethan has it, sends it behind the net. Ethan tried to center it, but Bismarck deflects it out of the zone. Gabe got it. Gabe flips it over to Ethan. Gabe has it behind the net, flips it to the corner. Centering pass by Bismarck just goes wide. Ethan has it, chips it off the boards. Bismarck collects that one, and Easton goes behind the net to collect it. Easton chips it up to Jaden. Jaden gets it to Eddie. Eddie gets knocked off the puck. Easton's got it down in the corner, leaves it for Eddie. Eddie sends it to Easton behind the net. Easton sends it back to Eddie. Eddie walks back into the corner, takes a shot. Bismarck defenseman gets a stick on it before it gets to the goalie. Loose puck in the slot. Emmett ends up bringing it out of the zone. Emmett gets it over to Eddie. Eddie passes it to Ethan. Ethan's into the zone and dumps it down deep. Here come the Caps on turnover. And the Caps just throw it all the way down for icing. 30 seconds left in the second period. Spud's still up 2-1. Puck comes up to Brock. Brock sends it all the way down behind the net. Parker centers it. And same play again. Parker to Max. So it'll go Brock, Parker, Max with the goal. Spuds up 3-1 on another set piece right off the faceoff. .23 seconds left in the second. Caps win it back. Gain the zone, just up a beat. Puck ends all the way up in the far corner. Rogan's got it. Even for Max. Max flips it up to Parker. Just ends up in Parker's skates. 6 seconds left. Eli's got it. Spuds throw it out. And no time left. That's the end of the second. We ran between the first and second, so it'll be